My Little Pony, Ghost Pony's 24th Birthday Bash, a comedy, fantasy, action, adventure, and magical story. Chapter 1, The Grand Celebration Begins. Birds chirping, the bustling sounds of Ponyville, excited chatter. Ghost Pony stood on his balcony, looking over Ponyville. The town square had been transformed into a festival of banners, streamers, and balloons. Jenkins the dragon hovered beside him, holding a checklist. "All right, boss, we got cake, decorations, fireworks, a dance floor, and a skydiving manticore. Who added that?" That might have been Rogan. He loves surprises. Just then, a loud whoosh filled the air as Rainbow Dash zipped through the sky, pulling a massive banner that read, "Happy birthday, Ghost Pony! Don't mess this up, Jenkins. I swear one day I'm gonna..." Before he could finish, a sudden boom echoed as sharp stars and lightning base launched magical fireworks. Princess Kincaid and the kids arrived, looking around in awe. "Daddy, this is amazing. I hope there's cake. Jackfa, I hope there's adventure. Knowing my friends, there's bound to be both." Chapter 2, The Cake Catastrophe. Dramatic music, plates clinking, laughter. In Canterlot's Grand Hall, the royal guards lined up as the birthday cake, a colossal, 7-layered masterpiece, was rolled in. The smell of vanilla, chocolate, and mystery flavors filled the air. Mr. rubbing his hooves together. "Now that's a cake. Are we sure Jenkins didn't mess it up?" Jenkins crossed his arms. "For your information, I had nothing to do with this cake." Just then, the cake wobbled. Everyone gasped as Greenmane tried to steady it. Cake tilting, dramatic drum roll. And then, the entire cake tipped over, covering Jenkins head to toe. Comedic squish, Jenkins' muffled groan. "Well, that's one way to make a cake disappear. Princess Luna, it appears your assistant is now part of the dessert." Jenkins licked some frosting off his snout. "At least it tastes good." Chapter 3, The Dance Floor Disaster. Upbeat music, ponies chatting, hooves tapping on the dance floor. Lightning bass took the DJ booth, cranking up the bass as the party kicked into full swing. "All right, every pony, let's get this party started." Rogan and Sharp Stars started breakdancing, and even Princess Kincaid joined in. But then, just as Ghost Pony stepped onto the dance floor, sudden scratching sound, a crash. "Whoa! Whoa!" His hooves slipped on a rogue banana peel. Where did that even come from? And he tumbled into Jenkins, sending them both rolling across the floor. Bowling pin sound effect as ponies fall like dominoes. Rainbow Dash doubled over laughing. 10 out of 10 on the crash landing." Jenkins sat up, dizzy. "I think I saw Celestia for a second." "Nah, just the ceiling." Chapter 4, A Royal Surprise. Trumpet sounding, a hush falling over the crowd. Princess Luna stepped forward, clearing her throat. "Ghost Pony, for your unwavering bravery, kindness, and rather impressive ability to cause mayhem. See, even the princess knows. We have a surprise for you." She waved her horn, and a portal of swirling magic opened. On the other side was a mystical island, glowing with adventure. Jack Farmer. "That looks awesome!" "Are we going?" "You bet we are." Chapter 5, The Unexpected Quest. Magical whoosh as the group steps through the portal. The party wasn't just a party, it was the beginning of an epic quest. The island was filled with glowing caves, enchanted waterfalls, and distant growl. A giant, fluffy, but slightly terrifying creature. Why do all of Ghost Pony's birthdays involve near-death experiences? Makes them memorable. Lightning bass cranked up the music, the royal guards formed ranks, and Ghost Pony spread his wings, ready for action. Best birthday ever. Epic music swelling as the adventure begins. To be continued.
Here's a fun, long-form story for Ghost Pony's 24th Birthday Party, Part 2. Ghost Pony's 24th Birthday Party, Part 2. A comedy fantasy adventure. Chapter 1. The birthday that almost wasn't. It was a bright and festive morning in Canterlot. The castle courtyard had been transformed into a grand celebration for GhostPony's 24th birthday. Banners waved in the wind, enchanted fireworks were primed to explode in dazzling colours, and a buffet table stretched as far as the eye could see. GhostPony, wearing his signature DJ sunglasses, stood at the entrance looking at the incredible setup. His assistant, Jenkins the Dragon, a small but mighty, in his own mind creature, stood beside him inspecting a tray of cupcakes. These cupcakes smell suspicious. Jenkins, that's because they're made of chocolate, like normal cupcakes. Or are they made of lies? Dramatic plays in the back. Hey, is Jenkins being paranoid about food again? GhostPony. He thinks the cupcakes are out to get him. Jenkins narrowed his eyes at the cupcakes, then picked one up and took a slow bite. Munch. All right, they're fine, for now. The royal guards stood at attention, keeping an eye on the party preparations. Princess Kincaid arrived with their children, Stephanie W. Kincaid, Jack Farmer, and Danny Farmer, each of them carrying balloons and party hats. GhostPony, everything looks amazing! Stephanie, can we eat the cake now? I say we eat the cake first, then the presents, then I just want to see some cool magic! GhostPony laughed, about to reassure them, when suddenly, boom! A loud explosion echoed across Canterlot. The royal guards snapped into position, landing with a whoosh. Did some pony say action? Chapter 2, The Cake Catastrophe. Everyone turned toward the source of the explosion. The enormous birthday cake, a 10-layer masterpiece made by Pinkie Pie, was now gone. Nothing but a crater where it once stood. GhostPony, mouth open in horror. My cake! Appearing dramatically, I sensed a disturbance in the magical energies of Canterlot. What has transpired? Sniffing the air. Oh no. It wasn't just an explosion, it was an eat-plosion. That's not a thing. Gesturing wildly. Yes, it is. Someone ate that cake in a single bite. Look over there. A huge, round, very full creature sat near the crater, hiccuping. It was none other than Greenmane, looking extremely guilty. Happy birthday? Greenmane, did you just eat my entire birthday cake? It was calling to me, man. Like, eat me, Greenmane, I am delicious, and I couldn't just say no. All right, so plan A was cake. We need a plan B. Plan B is panic. Runs around in circles. No, plan B is, wait, do we have a plan B? Princess Kincaid took charge. No worries, we'll just get another cake. We'll, boom, another explosion. This time it wasn't from a cake. Chapter 3. The party crashes. A dark cloud hovered over the party. From it emerged shadowy figures, 3 rogue unicorns clad in enchanted armor. Rogue unicorn no. 1. Halt! This party is over! Oh, come on, not during my birthday! Ugh, can't we fight bad guys after the presents? The leader of the rogue unicorns smirked. We are the Midnight Syndicate, and we demand, let me guess, power, riches, revenge, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, but still, GhostPony grinned. All right, fine. You want to ruin my birthday? You get to deal with all of us. Chapter 4, Battle of the Birthday. The royal guards charged forward as Princess Luna summoned moonlight to illuminate the battlefield. GhostPony took to the air, his wings glowing with magic. Lightning Bass powered up his horn. Ghost me! You guys picked the wrong birthday party to crash. Jenkins, despite being tiny, puffed out his chest and blew a tiny flame at the enemies. Jenkins, fear my might, Rogue Unicorn 2, blows out the flame like a candle. Seriously? Jenkins gulped. Uh-oh. Princess Kincaid and the children, staying behind the royal guards, added their own magic to shield their friends. Rainbow Dash, flying at top speed, zipped around, causing the Midnight Syndicate to lose their footing. Hogan, hey, Greenmane, you still full of energy? Always. Then, charge! Greenmane, using all his strength, rolled into the enemies like a giant bowling ball. The Midnight Syndicate got completely knocked over. And strike! With one last burst of magic, Ghost Pony and Lightning Base combined their powers, creating a magical explosion that sent the rogues flying into the sky. Midnighting away. We'll be back! Chapter 5, The Real Celebration. With the enemies defeated, the party resumed. Pinkie Pie arrived with an emergency backup cake. I always bring a spare. Pinkie, you are a lifesaver. The music started, fireworks lit up the sky, and every pony danced the night away. I still don't trust those cupcakes. As the party raged on, Princess Luna leaned over to Ghost Pony. Dash, a most eventful birthday, wouldn't you say? Definitely. And next year, let's keep it cake-filled and villain-free, okay? Every pony laughed as the celebration continued. The end.